Right now, your body is running a chemical program that is destroying your tissues from the inside out, and you cannot feel it happening. Your cortisol levels are elevated, your nervous system is locked in fight or flight mode, and every cell in your body is being bathed in stress hormones that are chewing through your collagen, melting your muscle, and accelerating your biological age by years. But what if I told you there is a physiological override, a manual switch hardwired into your anatomy that can slam the brakes on this entire cascade in 90 seconds flat? Navy SEALs use it before combat, elite surgeons use it before cutting into a human chest, and after the next few minutes, you will use it every single day for the rest of your life. This technique is called extended exhale breathing, and the science behind it is not alternative medicine. It is not meditation woo. It is a direct, measurable neurological override of your autonomic nervous system. And a groundbreaking study from Stanford University's School of Medicine proved it drops cortisol faster than any pharmaceutical intervention they tested, faster than benzodiazepines, faster than beta blockers. 90 seconds, that's all it takes. Here's exactly why this works, and once you understand the mechanism, you'll realize your body has had an emergency brake this entire time that nobody taught you how to use. Running from the base of your skull all the way down to your gut is the longest cranial nerve in your body, the vagus nerve. Think of it as the master cable connecting your brain's command center to every major organ in your torso: your heart, your lungs, your liver, your entire digestive system. This single nerve controls whether your body is in destruction mode or repair mode, and the way you breathe is the remote control. When you inhale, your heart rate speeds up, your sympathetic nervous system, the gas pedal, activates. When you exhale, the opposite happens. Your heart rate slows, your parasympathetic nervous system, the brake pedal, engages through direct vagal stimulation. This is not theory. This is a Nobel Prize-winning discovery in cardiac physiology called respiratory sinus arrhythmia. Your breath literally controls your heartbeat on a beat-by-beat basis. Now here's where the cheat code comes in, and this is what separates a random deep breath from a precision biological weapon against stress. When your exhale is longer than your inhale, you are holding down that brake pedal. You are telling your vagus nerve to send an all-clear signal to every organ in your body. Cortisol production starts dropping. Inflammatory cytokines begin clearing. Your blood vessels dilate. Your digestion reactivates. Growth hormone and testosterone pathways come back online. It's like pulling the emergency brake on a runaway stress train and watching the entire locomotive grind to a halt. Most people have no idea this is even possible because they've been breathing wrong their entire lives. Short, shallow, chest-level breathing, the kind you default to when you're hunched over a screen 12 hours a day, keeps your sympathetic nervous system permanently activated. You are essentially running combat software 24/7 in a body that was designed to only use it in brief emergencies. A landmark study in the Journal of Neurophysiology showed that chronic sympathetic dominance literally shrinks the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for decision-making, impulse control, and long-term planning. Your stress is not just wrecking your body, it is physically remodeling your brain. But here's the protocol, and it is stupidly simple. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale through your mouth for 8 seconds. That's it. The exhale is twice as long as the inhale. That ratio is the key. Do 4 rounds. It takes about 90 seconds total. A clinical trial published in the journal Psychophysiology measured participants' cortisol before and after this exact protocol and found a statistically significant drop after just 1 session. Not after a week, not after a month, after 1 session. What you're actually doing is manually switching your body from catabolic mode, where it tears down tissue for emergency fuel, into anabolic mode, where it builds, repairs, and regenerates. Every time you run this protocol, you are giving your cells permission to stop surviving and start thriving. Your gut lining repairs, your immune system recalibrates, your sleep architecture improves that very night because you've cleared the cortisol that was blocking your melatonin production. The SEALs call it box breathing. Surgeons call it tactical calm. Neuroscientists call it voluntary parasympathetic activation. I call it the single most underused biological superpower on the planet, and it costs you nothing. No supplements, no equipment, no gym membership, just the air in your lungs and 90 seconds of your time. If this just changed how you understand your own nervous system, smash that like button and subscribe right now. I'm handing you the biological cheat codes that the mainstream fitness industry will never talk about because there's no product to sell. Share this with someone who lives in chronic stress mode. They are aging themselves into the ground and they don't even know it. Your body was built with an off switch for stress. Today, you just found it. Now, use it.